Well, good afternoon. May God bless you. I just came on to uh, just a few seconds to speak supernatural blessings into the lives of my wonderful friend and family, uh, members and associate not heard from in the last 6 months. And I just want to speak a blessing over your life. May God just turn everything that you touch into gold. And may the Holy Spirit lead and guide you. But even though I am broke, supposed to be retired, right? But you know when we retire, we retire broke. Because we don't retire with money. We weren't, I don't know what happened, but we didn't do that kind of stuff. I am supernaturally blessed. I don't like cold weather because it beats up my sinuses. It burns my eyes. And I just came on to say, God is so wonderful. I just want you to know that. He is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, I've been sitting here really taking advantage of being retired. What is it that I would really like to do? What is it that I really, 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 really like? For the past 2 years, I got some great experiences from paparazzi in the entrepreneurship area. But prior to that, for the last 30 years, I was into marketing for bigger companies and getting them clientele and building up their business and bringing in their money. So for the last 2 years, paparazzi gave me an opportunity to try to learn some of those skills of doing it for myself. But it didn't work very well because when I was working with my grandson, like I told him, skills. Whatever you do, go out and get some skills. He went out and got skills, and God showed me the difference. For skills, he's able to really be the best that he can be, and I'm really proud of him. But then I had to look around at me and say, okay, here I am trying to do this for me. You know what? I finally realized I got to take my own advice. I must take my own advice. Now I've got to go out and get me some skills in learning how to become very diversified and learn how to open myself up and make a decent presentation of me, the me that God created, to let his divinity that he placed in me come out. In order to do that, I have got to upgrade my spiritual growth, knowledge of myself, knowledge of my skills, and I've got to know which direction that I'm going. So I just came on to take maybe 4 or 5 minutes to say, I want you guys to know for the last 6 or 7 months, I have gone through, but I ain't mad at nobody. I love you guys, and I thank you. I want to thank you because you opened up those doors that really allow God to present himself to me. And I thank God for allowing you to be who you are. And I thank God for presenting himself to me. And I just want to say, whatever your situations are out there, I don't care what they are, how they occurred, or where they came from. Give it to God. He will work it out. I'm telling you, the only victory that we're ever going to have in our lives, as long as we wake up in our skin, is victory in Jesus Christ. We will not be able to get that victory from another person. So to my family and friends, I love you guys and thank you so much. Lord, thank you. Let me say a quick prayer because I'm going over my 5 minutes. I'm already a minute over. Father God, I just want to ask you to continue to touch us and bless our lives, oh God, and reveal yourself to us and just let your divinity flow in its own supernatural way. Father God, that we will be able to see you flourish in our lives and that we will be able to recognize it and pass it on to somebody else in Jesus' name. Amen, amen, and amen. I love y'all. Josie.